You're telling me a man made these horrors? I think that this meme speaks to something very important, which goes very much under discussed, which is the fear that the old gods had of man, and rightfully so. I mean, as soon as gods come down to earth, we, torture and kill them and crucify them. This is how we treat ourselves. This is how we treat gods. Something about the zodiac that's very interesting in this context is that the Egyptian genesis of the zodiac was the fear of the gods. The fear the gods had for mankind led them to invent the zodiac as a kind of soul trap. They would, instead of the human being whole, being complete and uninhibited, they invented the zodiac so that as the soul fell down from heaven to the earth through the planets, it would get bound up in its own zodiac sign, Instead of going through Saturn and gaining all of the power of Saturn, it would now be bound to 1/12 and a particular nature. The zodiac is meant to be this trap. It's meant to restrict the individual expression that should be absolutely free. So this is what ends up happening. It is out of fear, out of horror, that the gods create the zodiac. So this meme showing some kind of a cosmic entity, perhaps some kind of a horrible eldritch god, impressed and horrified with the horrors that are man-made. This, I think, is not a surprising sentiment at all. Anything that a god can do, we can do better. Be it good or bad, because we are true agents in this world. We are not just natural forces. We are beyond that. And as always, remember, screams matter.